It's also a big, crucial visit by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, where the 44 developmental projects will be, in fact, inaugurated. Nikita, we will continue to come back to you for more details. For now, shift our focus to other developments. 2611 mastermind Tahawwur Rana will remain in the NIA custody for 18 days. The NIA will question Rana in detail in order to unravel the complete conspiracy behind the deadly attacks of Mumbai terror of 2008. Earlier, NewsX accessed the full NIA dossier against Rana and his accomplice, David Headley. It revealed that Rana was a childhood friend of Headley. Rana served as a stint as a doctor in Pakistan Army and then moved to Canada. He then started a consultancy firm called the First World Immigration Services in Chicago in USA, and this company was used by Headley as a cover for executing the assignments entrusted by the Lashkar-e-Taiba. Rana helped David Headley willfully provide wrong information for visa at the Indian consulate in Chicago, and also helped him to identify and surveil potential targets in Mumbai. In fact, Rana and Headley exchanged over 231 telephone calls during Headley's 8 visits to India. It has been 17 years since the 2611 terror attack and 15 years since Rana was arrested by the FBI on the US soil. This development is thus being touted as the biggest extradition in the recent times. As per the sources, the intense interrogation of Tahawwur Rana will be in multiple rounds. According to the sources, the round 3 of questioning will be related to his link to the ISI. Possible questions include who among the Headley and Rana had connections with the Pakistani intelligence agency ISI? Did Headley introduce him or to them for that part, and what was ISI's plan? Were only the places that were attacked the intended targets, or there were another targets as well? These are in fact the major points which will be struck during the confrontation with Rana. And also, in fact, apart from this ISI, was the Pakistani government also aware of the terror attacks? Who gives such instructions to the terrorists during the attacks, and what is the message that is conveyed to the youth to carry out the suicide attacks? This is in fact the complete list of all the questions that will be asked to Rana in the confrontation. Anand Singh, my correspondent, my colleague, is joining me live on the broadcast to share more details. Anand, what are you picking up as far as details from the round 3 of questioning is concerned?
Yes, Simran, if we talk about the role of Tahawwur Rana in the Mumbai terror attacks 26/11/2008, so clearly the NIA, which have been probing the case since 2009, and it also filed a charge sheet in September 2009 in which it clearly mentioned the roles of several of the high-ranking officials of the ISI as well as of the several elite terrorists, including the conspirators of this attack, David Coleman Headley, and also of Tahawwur Rana. So clearly, with the deportation of Tahawwur Rana, the focus of NIA will be that how crucial was the role of ISI, the inter-service intelligence of Pakistan government, and he will be asked several rounds of question that whether the ISI gave instruction to them and who were the people who introduced Tahawwur Rana as well as Devil Headman Kolimi to the ISI. The NIA will also ask whether it was Rana or Headley who introduced each other with the ISI, and whether Pakistan government officials were aware of these terror attacks that was carried out in Mumbai, and what were the other targets that were highlighted by the ISI during such talks which took place between Headley, Tahawwur Rana and other officials. And even if besides the 2 ISI officials, those who have been named in the NIA dossier, were there any other officials of Pakistan's ISI also involved, and whether they were higher ups or lower in their grade as compared to the two of the officials of ISI named in the NIA dossier. So clearly, these are the questions that the NIA will be putting forth with Rana, and they will be also asking him whether he confess to the crimes that he committed in 2008 or not, and they will also ask him that what kind of training did the ISI supervised to Rana and several other suicide bombers who were sent to India via boats, which, as we have seen that the NIA during its probe had highlighted that how the fishing boats from Porbandar were taken by some of the fishermen, were stolen after they were killed, and then it was taken to Mumbai. So clearly all these parts will be verified when the NIA will question Tahawwur Rana in multiple sessions, as he will be given ample rest by the NIA officials, and every time whatever questioning will be done with Tahawwur Rana, all will be audiographed, as well as the audio of the Tahawwur Rana's questioning will be recorded. So clearly all the sessions will be recorded, and that will be produced before the court also in the coming days, so that even if there is a demand for more round of questioning of Tahawwur Rana beyond 18 days, so that the agency can take it forth with the court over here. Back to you, Simran.
Well, all right, Anand. Thank you very much for sharing more details and a close tab on all the latest developments as far as the